everyone, it's Catalina. Today I'm going to do a review on a palette that I got from my coworker. An Urban Decay Book of Shadows palette. Now, this actually I got as a gift from my coworker. Her name is Anna. And if you're watching this, yay, thank you. I promised her that I would make a video and give her a big shout out. And Juliet, Anna's daughter, if you're watching this too, thank you for watching my videos. First things first, I've never actually owned a palette from Urban Decay, so I'm really excited about this. And I do understand that the Book of Shadows 4 was a limited edition, and I don't think they have it accessible as it was when they were like first out. But Anna said that she got this at Nordstrom around where she lives, so you know, if you guys have any luck, you might be able to still get this. So this is how the palette box looks like, and in the back it has all the shadow names and what's included inside. And the palette itself looks like this. Is pretty big. It's almost as big as like a hardcover book. The first thing you see when you open the cover is a bunch of butterflies. And I think these are like pop-up butterflies. And then in here it says Get the Look Urban Decay. And then it has all these looks. I think you could kind of scan this with your smartphone, and then you could go to their site and figure out how to use the shadows. So let's go to the important makeup part. It kind of slides out like this. So this is what consists of the palette. There's 16 shades, and then there's the eyeliner, the mascara, the primer potion, and a USB cord. Oh, I guess it's for the speaker, and the speaker is right here. So I'm not going to review the speaker or the USB cord, so we'll take that out for a sec. Personally, I would find myself using Lost, which is a really nice natural taupe color, and then Midnight Rodeo, which has like these sparkly stuff in it. This one is going to be Blue Bus, this one right here. Feeling of the application is it's very smooth, kind of creamy. So Blue Bus is kind of like this. It's like a really nice blue shade, not too harsh. Gunmetal right here. The consistency is a little bit thicker than the Blue Bus. The color comes out like this. This is going to be Cobra. So this color right here is like a dark hunter green color, and I think it's quite, yeah, it's really dark. So as you can see, the color right here. The last one on the first row is Baked, and I think this is a really popular color from Urban Decay. It's like a goldish, yeah, it's more like a gold color with a little bit of copper undertone to it. So as you can see, you can use it for like all over lid or like highlights. So basically this was the first row. This is Blue Bus, this is Gunmetal, Cobra, and then Baked. Next we're gonna go on to the second row. I'm just gonna quickly introduce you guys to, this is Bender, Gravity, Lost, and Hijack. This is the swatches, and as you can see, this is Bender, Gravity, Lost, and Hijack. They're kind of metallic, all of them, and I kind of noticed that some of the shades, not all of them, they're kind of crummy. So for example, Bender was a little bit crummy, and then Gravity was a little bit crummy too, but Lost and Hijack, so these top two, they weren't crummy at all. They're rather more creamy. I think the pigmentation is really great, and application wise, I think if you're good with your brush, you won't really have a problem. The third row is, whoa, Midnight Cowgirl, which is a very pretty beige color with gold glitters in it. And then it's Sin, which I know is like another popular color from Urban Decay. And then Midnight Rodeo and Crystal, which is kind of like a very light blue color. It's totally different from Blue Bus, because Blue Bus is more like a purple tone, and this is more like a sky blue tone. These are the swatches. Third row was the hardest to swatch because they're so light and neutral looking colors. So down here, I know it's really hard to see. Okay, so this is Midnight Cowgirl, and then this is Sin. It's really hard to see. I don't know if you can see it like this. And then this is Midnight Rodeo, and then this is Crystal. Crystal I had like the hardest time swatching. I actually tried swatching it like 4 times, piling it up, but it's really hard to see. I don't know if this is easier to see. Alright, last but not least is the last row. I think the palette goes from crazy to calm, so the last row is actually pretty matte. And these are the swatches. From bottom to up is Bust, Missionary, Skimp, and Zephyr. You see Bust and Zephyr comes out the most. Missionary and Skimp, they don't come out that well. A quick review on the 24/7 liquid eyeliner. Basically, this is how it looks like. It's very thin. And it kind of runs like that. It's not runny at all, but I could kind of see that it hasn't dried yet. As you can see, this is where I started and this is where it ends, and it's not, you know, like completely even. Like obviously there's more ink here than here. This is basically how it is. I mean, once it dries, I don't think it comes off that well. Yeah, this is how the mascara looks like. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna scrape it on the back of my hand. So it's not watery. This is good for separating your lashes or doing your bottom lashes where you don't like it getting clumpy, because the bristles, they're not like, you know, like hair bristles. They're more like the plastic bristles. So that was the mascara. And last but not least is the primer potion. I've been using the primer potion a lot in my previous videos, like my older videos, but I ran out of it and then I just never bothered to buy it anymore. This is how the primer potion looks like. It's kind of a skin color, and then if you rub it in, it kind of blends in well with your skin color. Okay, so that was about it, and that was pretty much all of the makeup components of this palette. I hope you guys enjoy this review, and if you guys are curious about any of the colors, or if you want me to do a tutorial on any of the colors or color combinations, please let me know. And I am going to post pictures and swatches, more like detailed swatches, on my blog, so if you're curious about them, you could definitely go to my blog and check it out. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!